Anthony Slater here in downtown Toronto, a couple hours before the Slam Dunk contest Saturday night. There are no Thunder participants in All-Star Saturday night, but obviously the Thunder do have two All-Stars in town, Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. They practiced earlier today over at the Ricoh Coliseum, an open practice for fans, and then they talked to the media afterwards. Kind of a special weekend for the two of them. They're starting together for the first time. Kevin Durant has obviously started before, but Russell Westbrook never has. He got voted in by the fans this season. It's kind of like the next step in their progression. Really, Russell Westbrook's progression. He's gotten to the point that he's so popular now that the fans voted him in. But after practice today, both him and Durant met with the All-Star media circus. Here's some clips from their respective interviews today.
Did you think about this when you came into the NBA? Did you have a defining moment saying, this is when I knew I could be an All-Star?
No, not sure, but I'm happy to be here. Great experience so far. Just happy to be a part of it.
The first time you got the call, how did that happen?
You kind of got to wait and see based on votes and different things of that nature. Happy to be voted in and happy to be a part of it.
When you played in college at UCLA, did you ever think about, I'm going to the NBA, definitely?
No, never. I just was going to school to get a degree and try to make something and do something with my life.
Could you put a few words on the pace of the NBA when you play the regular season compared to when you reach the playoffs?
Obviously, the intensity is a lot higher. Pace probably slows down even a bit because people are more cautious and more aware of what's going on. But the intensity is a lot higher.
Play calling. You have a coach calling plays. Does that differ when you come to the playoffs also? Do you have more plays called, or is it more up to you on the court?
All depends on matchups. All depends on who you play.
Who calls the most plays, you or Durant?
Well, my job, I'm a point guard, so my job is to call the plays.
Describe this practice today. It's a little different from what you're normally used to. Like, it's pretty free-flowing, anything that you really set in?
It's fun. I'm excited to be a part of it. Excited to be able to come to All-Star, come to All-Star practice and enjoy it. So, what's up, man? What's going on? You all right? How you doing?
One hand dunk.
Yeah?
One hand dunk.
You see, you been lifting? You been working out? Yeah? You been doing push-ups? Yeah?
No, I can tell.
You tell? A little bit? A little bit.
That dunk for me in the game too.
Tomorrow? I can do that. I'll at least get one. How many you want? How many? 2?
More than that, you come in the paint, you just dunk.
All right. How many?
3.
3, good. You got a deal. All right.
More special. It seems like a big part of this weekend is players, unveiling shoes and kind of getting that part out and promoting that. How much do you guys talk amongst each other about that, kind of compare notes and look forward to those kind of promotions?
Not much, very little, but just enjoy the weekend, enjoy the little break that we do have individually, and try to enjoy it.
Every one of these.
Interesting. What did you study in UCLA?
African American Studies.
African American Studies.
Yeah.
And do you still have like a lot of friends from university that you see them?
I do. Teammates, a few classmates, a few my colleagues that I still know. So.
Are they surprised because you said before that you were not expecting to play in the NBA? Are they surprised by you?
Yeah, I didn't tell nobody that, but a lot of them are surprised, supportive, good friends.
So right now, there's so many good point guards, including yourself. Talk about just the class of point guards right now.
The position is key for each team. I think people know how important it is for their team. It's really good, a good point guard, draft one, develop one, so it's very key.
What does it say about a guy like Isaiah Thomas, 5'9", able to get to this game?
He can play. He's able to score the basketball at a high level. Obviously, this year he's improved and his team has gotten better, and that's one of the reasons he's here.
It's obviously Kobe's last weekend, but the future looks bright. Guys like Draymond Green, Kawhi Leonard here for the first time.
Yeah, man, it's great to see from the older guys, younger guys like myself to be here. It was kind of weird not seeing Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Paul Pierce, those guys here. Kind of get a new group of guys in, but All-Star Week is still great, it's still enjoyable.
And LeBron, obviously, one of the big names that's here on a perennial basis. What do you think about his game and just the way he's dominated the last decade, basically?
He's done a great job of being consistent. I think that's part of it. His game is being consistent every year. finding ways to do the same thing at a high level every year is difficult to everyone.
You've never experienced one of these without Kevin. You guys ever sit back and think like how cool it is that you're always coming to these together?
Definitely, man. We never take that for granted. And to be able to be here, representing Oklahoma City, representing our teammates, our coaches, the city, is a great experience.
The All-Stars that they
Thank you,
took
Kevin.
before, and they had a lot of rumors about them through the agency. They were asked a lot about it in the media. Have they given you any advice on how to deal with that? Haven't been there before?
No, I don't talk to you guys about that type of stuff. We never really talk about basketball in the media. So, you know what I mean? As much as people may think, man, it's, basketball probably gets talked about 10% of the time all year. So it's more so just talking to guys on a personal level. I would never ask guys that. It's a personal space. I don't want to get into that. So sometimes you gotta do the things and see for yourself.
What's it like to be out in that setting with all those guys in front of the fans, just kind of messing around on the court?
Man, you just see the personality of all these guys. Everybody's so focused. And, everybody's so locked in on their season. And, you start to see more personality in guys. For a while minute, I've never seen them smile this much. Rick Popovich, I've never seen him talk this much. Clay Thompson, never seen him talk this much. So, it's good to see the personalities of these guys, and it makes it even more fun to play against them.
Kevin, what does it mean to participate in the first All-Star?
You get to see the fans really love seeing you out there.
Oh man, they love basketball, man. They got every one of the All-Stars pretty well accepted out there. So they love basketball, man. I appreciate it. There's nothing I'm going to do special. They love basketball, man. I think all these guys really appreciate it. It's great to be in that company.
Can you comment on taking part in this first All-Star weekend outside the States? What does it mean to you?
It means a lot, first of all, this being the first one in Canada, like you said, outside the States, to be a part of that is amazing. It's something I can tell my kids down the line, hopefully, that I played the first All-Star game in Canada. And then I also played the last game with Kobe Bryant, his last All-Star game. So.
I love you. Your intensity is crazy. Tell us the secret. What do you do? How do you do it?
That church Space Jam, the secret stuff. I got some of that. Secret stuff.
You do have some of that secret stuff. Let's talk a little bit about fashion. Everyone knows you're all into fashion. Are you going to whip out any crazy outfits? I saw you yesterday. You look sharp. Are you going to whip out any more crazy outfits for the rest of the weekend?
I may have some tonight. Going to the Saturday night. I'll definitely have some for Sundays.
Come on, give us a little insight. What are you wearing?
I can't. Look forward. Just wait.
Okay, all right. Now, in All-Star practice, I see you just having a good time. I see you laughing with the guys. What is your favorite thing about this?
Just the fans, man. The whole experience and all. Being in Toronto is a great experience.